Well, I'll be leaving soon. So I hate to leave your happy ass. I'll be leaving about this Saturday.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really want to leave tomorrow, but I don't get my money till Saturday.
Damn.
I'll be out there for a week and a half. And this man trying to take care of his eviction notice.
What you gotta do?
Huh?
What do you have to do?
I got to go down to the court and read signs to all both my eviction notice. But the first one I really got to take care of, but the second one, she got to evict me for $72. Then she got to evict me for $2,000. And I was going to give her the money. But her bitch ass, the police came and I was half naked. My dick hanging out and all this shit. I thought they just walked on there and that's when I was first, that's when I was real sick. So your mama made sure I got healed by that damn doctors. Now I went back, fired up. This time be fired up more than ever.
Oh, yeah.
But they told me I had to go down to this other place. I think the name of that place. And it's by my old house. In my new house. A new apartment. Something like, it's like, you trying to get your eviction. I'm trying to get my eviction. I'm going to have to go to that place first. If they won't do nothing at the court, I'm going to have to go down to the other place. But I want to take care of this shit as soon as possible. I don't try to spend all my money on these motherfuckers.
Hell no.
These damn motherfuckers. I could be using this money to go back to West Side. You don't like that smell of potato?
I do. I just ain't ate yet. I didn't eat yet. I haven't looked yet.
Oh, damn, boy, you ain't hungry?
I eat late. I don't like eating as soon as I wake up.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, hell no, no, God, no, hell no, how they take the bed?
Take me to Africa. I see some hoes. Take me to Africa. They coming out they clothes. Take me to Africa. I wanna see them hoes. Take me to Africa. I really want them hoes. Take me to Africa. Come on my clothes. Take me to Africa. I wanna take me to Africa. I see.
I can finally announce that we sold Churchy to BT Plus. It's going to be on BT Plus starting February 15th. I have done it! We moved to LA over 10 years ago, a family of 4 with a dream, sold our stuff. We were going to make it in Hollywood, and I promise you there were times where I thought it was impossible. I wanted to give up. I was frustrated. I was crying. And finally, something we made is going to be on an official big network, BT Plus stream February 15th. I pitched the show everywhere. It got turned down time and time again. We don't have a budget. We like it. We're not sure. How we play Middle America. They said all that stuff to the point where I said, you know what? I'll just make it myself. And that's what I did. My wife and I put ourselves together. And we paid for it. And we made it. We cast it. We shot it. We edited it. We did it all. And then we said, hey. And Spring Hill. The Spring Hill company believed in it. You know who owns Spring Hill? LeBron James. Only the greatest basketball player ever in the world. To me, his company said, we want to help. And together, we took it to BT. And BT, the network I grew up on, watching. They said, we get it, Kev. We're going to buy it from you. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Dreams. They come true. And it's great. Start Mark J.B. Hood, Lexi Alley, Shani Shockley, Anthony Alfonso. Me, Kevin. We did it. And you can watch it on BT Plus. Right now, run up the trailer, click the link in the bio of the article, go to Variety, click it, retweet it, comment on it, let them know we here. And I done got my foot in the door. Oh, Hollywood, they get me out. But my baby toe is stuck right now. Let me in, it's gonna be over for you. I'm telling you now, they done let my pinky toe in. Don't let me get to the big toe. Because if I get in there good, I'm in there. And thank you to everybody, but especially the stage crew and the Patreon, people who had the app. Y'all were the first true believers. Y'all helped finance this, y'all paid. And we couldn't have done it without you. I love y'all.
That's not a new network, Jack. That's not the question either. We didn't know. You said it. Explain why. First of all, why did you change your name? Right. You changed your name for a reason. Okay, so now, what is her real name there?
Namrata Code. Namrata is the first name, and Code is the maiden.
What is that? What does Namrata mean?
I don't know what it means. It's just a name like it's a trait, like I don't know what it's like. Someone who's like I don't want to.
So what caste was it?
No, she's a thief.
Her father has the head wrap.
The warrior. He might.
No, she's on. She's standing with her parent.
Oh,
he has the.
He's a Sikh.
Sikh. It would be Sikh, right?
Yeah. Sing. Usually guys are sing, girls are cow.
Oh, okay. So she's real Indian, like
real.
Well, her dad had to teach at an HBCU. There was no racism, but he couldn't teach at any other school. He had to go to a black college to teach. Yes, absolutely. They were race and here's the thing: when she said that, there's speeches of her talking about racism. Yeah, real Indian, like real. Well, her dad had to teach at an HBCU. There was no racism, but he couldn't teach at any other school. He had to go to a black college to teach. Yes, absolutely. They were race and here's the thing: when she said that, there's speeches of her talking about racism. Have you seen those speeches?
Yeah. Bro, she identified herself as a white, like in the voter registration thing that I saw. Yeah, she wrote white, like she's Nikki, and she married a white guy who converted to Christianity. And
so she married a white dude.
White
so
dude,
now
yeah.
she's getting that bullshit poured into her. I always said this, that when you do date interracially, shit pours into you. It does. I don't think it's like but it pours into you.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, like, I think, this is just my opinion, that the most racist, the new racist couple is the white dude with the Asian woman. That's a whole new racism.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that shit. Where an Asian woman is yelling at some black person in the neighborhood or something, and they're like, "You're Asian. Why are you screaming at me?" And their husband is white. So they're taking the philosophies of their husbands and putting it upon us.
Yeah.
I'm not saying every white guy and Asian woman is like that, but there's a lot of that. Especially in my building, there's a lot. And I'll see the Asian woman looking at me crazy because the white dude already has a problem with me, and then she'll get that fear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, they really believe that they're equal now.
Yeah, what's crazy about this?
Right, yeah.
First of all, she's an educated woman.
Yeah.
She knows this. If she grew up Indian in the South, she's very aware of the fucking racism. Fucking Vivek. There was I don't know if there's a clip of it where somebody says, I just could never vote for you because you make me think of 9/11, which is not even the
hilarious.
same. It's the wrong racism, stupid. But the fact that she's identified white, which is really interesting because she could say the Civil War was fit on slavery. If they're for her, it don't matter.
Right.
They're not gonna. The problem is they're not for her. They're for Trump. I mean, look, she stood last one standing because Trump is such a maniac that they're looking for an option. But she's pandering to them. What the bottom line is, the people that are gonna vote for the people that voted for Nimrata. If they voted for her, they're going to vote for her anyway. The fact that she says that the country was founded on racism, it's not going to change their mind. What are they going to vote Biden?
Yeah.
Because she says it. So just tell the truth. You look like an idiot.
Yeah. What is that with Indian people? Is it about trying to be with? Do they feel like get with a white person or another Indian person? Is that more important? What is it? What's more important?
In a racist kind of family, does the colonialism?
No.
Do they want white more than just their own people?
No, most Indian families are more about Indians. Like they want you to marry another Indian. That's like a big thing. At least with my parents, it's like we want to speak the language. They always like, if you marry.
But if you marry a white guy,
are they really happy about that? Do they?
I would say like they're happier than
because the skin will be lighter too.
Yeah, that definitely they would be like, okay, it's fine. Like if it's not Indian, it's white, it's okay. Like I've seen that a lot. Like
right.
And,
they're happier than a black person. Like
Okay.
They're happier than them marrying a black person.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
What the fuck?
I mean, bro, like these people are living here. They're part of American society. Like if you still if you have to bleach your skin and change your name and marry a white girl and change your religion because like Punjabis are very very even the religion came up because of the fighting the invaders. So
who were the invaders?
Like Muslims were attacked.
Muslims, okay.
Yeah.
White Muslims.
No, from Pakistan, Afghanistan, the Iranians,
What would that be considered? Would they be considered Iranians or the invaders, or would that be considered brown?
Like most of them are like religious invasions. They wanted to convert. They wanted to.
Okay.
That was their thing, and they also wanted to loot. And Punjab was like the bordering state, so they got a lot of. One of the gurus, I don't know his name, but he made an order like every older kid should fight in the army. So every boy and every girl, in fact, in Indian drugs.
At what age?
They would train them since they're 12 or 13.
When would they go to war?
Women also, a woman would fight cows.
How old?
They were regular.
What, 15? 15, 16. Okay,
they
right.
would go to war. Like the Punjabi dress women wear, it was designed originally because women could ride horses and fight.
Okay.
You know, before they were wearing saris, and sari is not a comfortable.
No, right.
So they designed it. So these people, like Punjabis, are like known, like Indian Army, like British people won World War II. One of the reasons is because of these Punjabis and Nepali Gurkhas. Like these are like formidable forces.
And that's the lineage she comes from.
Yeah, she comes
and
from that.
she's on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's amazing how we, cultural people, brown people usually do people with culture, how we literally get rid of it to satisfy people with no culture.
Yeah.
That shit is, it's all about survival and wanting to be accepted.
Yeah,
I get that.
But that's
but it's
why,
really, but now in this day and age, it's really pathetic because then, let's say her husband gets into Indian culture and loves it. Now all of a sudden she's Indian again. Hey, and you wait for them to tell you about your own shit.
We're literally talking about a programming of a colonialism of programming for 100,000 years, over and over and over again. I mean, you'll find this about, I love snow bunnies. Like black dudes, they identify with it because it's something forbidden. It's the prize. It's this, and so they think that they got something.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because everything is so Eurocentric in nature, which is the same thing. When we were talking about like slang, like black slang, and I've said this 100 times that I don't correct people that speak in black slang.
Yes.
Because the
except for consciously. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, right. But when you're to correct that language. So if you look at the definition of language means phrases, words, and gestures that communicate a point, right?
Right.
So what makes something a language is the fact that I communicate the point. So if I'm from New Orleans and I go, what's up, Wody? You know exactly what I'm talking about, which makes it a language. What makes it the correction, the Eurocentric thought, is that you don't speak in the New England term of English, so you're wrong. So this central, Eurocentricity is the central, this is right, and anything outside of that is wrong.
Right.
And so when we start making a decision to not use that as the central, then and we start to look at it, because don't get me wrong, I mean, we've talked about this, you and I talked about this, how we consider ourselves pretty woke, and we still fall victim of the programming to the colonialism over, and people have cut. So Indians will be treated like black people. Like the racism it's all the same. If you're Asian, you get treated like black people. If you're Latino,
of course.
So if you think about that, there's white and then there's people of color. Right?
Yeah.
So if there's white people and people of color, then people of color are the global majority.
Bro, when he said worldly, the word worldly, he was kept on saying worldly. What does that mean?
The world.
The
Everyone
world.
that's not white. Everything that's not white.
What he thinks worldly is white.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking twisted because they're not the majority at all.
Well, you go
Comparatively, they are this big.
You go Irish, Italian, Scottish, British, Swiss, Slavic people, and all of them are white. But then you have, here's brown people as Indians, and there's Pakistanis, and here's Palestinian billions, African American billion, here's Nigerians and Zambians and and Caribbean people. And so the need to separate black people into multiple groups is so that we can be treated like a minority instead of the global majority.
Because when they, go ahead. Like in Ohio State, how did you ever face? Because I went to a Big Ten university, you did too. So did you ever face some real? Because Midwest gives you that real shit.
I got chased by a baseball bat. Like the guy was swinging at my head. I ran into a frat party and saved myself. And it's funny because I used to walk by the frat party. Every time it's all white people in the frat house. I'm like, these motherfuckers will never let me in.
Right.
And then and I was walking home after a party, and I was drunk, and these three white dudes were like talking shit to me.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And I thought I could cover my distance because I got a little further, and these guys were drunk. So I was like, I turned around, I was like, fuck you, motherfuckers, I went off with them.
You were drunk, all right.
Yeah, and they started chasing me with baseball bats. That's when I realized this is like serious shit. Like, I thought, just giving it back to them.
Yeah.
But these guys couldn't.
Where'd they come with the bats, though?
They were in front of
in the frat. Okay, gotcha.
No, it's not a frat house. This is a different house.
Okay.
They're sitting in front of their house drinking. They see an Indian dude walk.
Yeah, that's typical white guy shit. Yeah.
So I turn around, I give it back to him. Now they're chasing me, and I ran into the frat house. And those guys actually protected me. Like they came in and they.
Well, that's good.
That was cool. Like that was one of the.
Now, but did you have
sitting in front of the frat house?
They were like me.
Were they putting things in their ass?
Were they
twisting nipples and fucking giving each other wedgies and shit? So did you have it on campus? Because I know on our campus we had that tension at times. Even though all the black students hung with each other, there was only 800 of us out of 30, 40,000. But we all went to the frat parties. We all hung with each other, like on campus, on the quad. We were around each other. You had your white, class.
Yeah.
Your classes you went to. But we all, after school, all were with each other.
I hung out with Indian kids most of the time. So I was like, Ohio State is so big. It's
was
like
it a lot of Indians?
Lot of Indians, and I was like, fuck this. Because I went to West Virginia. And like, I know that the girls that we're talking about, like Nikki Haley, they were in my class. They were Indian girls that didn't want to talk to me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because they didn't want to talk to Indian guys at all.
They didn't want to talk to me because I have an accent, and they don't want to
They don't want to be reminded about that.
Yeah, they don't want to be Indian. They wanted to be white. So all their friends are white, So I've seen that. That's why I got mad.
So they wanted the white guys.
Yeah.
Did they want the white guys?
They would date white guys. They always hang out with white girls. They don't want to be like, associated.
So that white girl goes, you fucking camel jockey?
Yeah. That's why I got mad respect for Vivek, bro. Like,
Why do you have respect for Vivek?
Because he's fucking authentic. He's like, whatever his fucking ideas are, like, whatever the fuck he's thinking, I'm not worried about. Like, I'm not even thinking about that. It's just like, come out and say, okay, this is where I am. This is who I am. I'm going to be a Hindu, brown. I'm going to say my name properly. I'm going to let you guys figure it out. And he's like...
He actually was... I thought he was, like, trying to not be that.
No, he is.
No, he is, bro. He fucking like... He's like...
he's trying to be Indian. I thought he's trying to be white.
Because
he's obviously
Indian. It's great that he's going, I'm Indian.
Right.
I'm Indian, but, I
like
your race.
They asked him, like, you're a Hindu. Like, you think a Hindu person can be an American president? And this guy was like...
But you're taking away from the fact that he got scholarships because of he got ethnic scholarships.
And he's trying to stop that.
He's natural born.
Oh, yeah.
He got his citizenship because he was born in this country. And now he's trying to take it away from other people. So I don't give a fuck if he...
This guy falls to the other side of the right wing, bro. Like, I'm not even, like, going to his policies or ideas. Like, this guy is beyond me.
But do you guys support him? Are you in your...
Right now,
community, are they like, Vivek is dope, or like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Well, most of the Indians right now I've seen most of, it's again, bro, working class Indian people are like, and then you got the elites, like, who made it, like, they are rip-off.
Fucking everybody else.
They're rip-off.
I have a problem fucking with other fucking over working class Indians.
Yeah, it's because it's the same, every race, it's the same thing. Once you can make money, you turn Republican. You want to be
you got tax breaks and shit.
You also in a situation, that he had a drug company that basically conned people about. He never had a drug that actually went to market because he just lied and they misrepresented stuff and so. But he also
hey Mike, can you show that, like, them questioning him on his dumb drug company, Vivek?
Mehdi Hassan.
And I love when he fucking explains it.
Well, let me tell you about that. See, here's what happened. Back in 1985,
that voice.
What do you think of Mehdi? Mehdi Hassan, you know Mehdi Hassan?
Who's Mehdi Hassan?
Get Mehdi Hassan.
Wait, hold up. What are we showing first? For sure, the Vivic thing with the Vivic. Who the fuck is Mehdi?
We saw it. I was
It's Vivic and Mehdi Hassan. That dude that they fired. Yeah, they fired him. And he's dope. He's from British. He rips into this fucking dude. He goes, it's like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not, no. You have a company that he's getting them. I have a 25-minute play. Shit, just play something.
There's a 4-minute clip of them, but I don't know if it has.
Let's try the 4. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
He digs in that ass immediately.
Let's see.
Okay. 2010, you made $750,000.
Yeah.
You had the money to pay for law school. You didn't need a Soros affirmative action scholarship that you now criticize.
None of this is worthy, but if you think it is, let's get to the detail. That was actually the
It
first
is worthy. You say you're anti-affirmative action. You took a scholarship for immigrants.
Anti-affirmative action.
So why'd you take a scholarship for the children of immigrants?
Which falsehood would you like me to address? The financial one or the one about my views on affirmative action? Because I can go in whichever order you want. On the financial piece of it. Not at the time that I had applied for the scholarship. That's false.
You can watch that full interview.
Yo, he was murdering that. The time to 25?
Yeah, you'll see he just goes in on
It's so,
here's your tax returns, here's this. You took the fucking scholarship from George Soros, which they say George Soros. You got that mother 25, Mike?
I could play the slave moment on YouTube, which is cross-slave.
Yeah, I mean, it all flat.
Don't achieve meaningful results. The medicine that you did develop, I'm proud of. And you don't get there without having a number of medicines that you test along the way. And the other thing I will say is our success rate under my watch was higher than probably nearly 99.9% of biotech startups in the last decade. So yeah, I stand by that record. I'm not afraid of taking risks. That's part of the American
Well,
spirit. I
technically,
stand
the
by it.
successes were a year and a half after you sold the company, but we'll get bogged down. Let's talk politics.
Many that's dead wrong, and I would sorry to say you're embarrassing yourself in front of anybody who knows anything about biotech. For knowing that phase 3 trials are the final stage.
Okay.
The final stage, the FDA phase 3 studies succeeded. So you're barking up the wrong tree, but we can continue to move on.
Let's talk politics. We do. We want to talk lots of stuff. You're an advocate, your critics say, of fantasy politics, of magical thinking. They say you propose stuff that can't be done. For example, you said on Meet the Press the other week that if you had been in Mike Pence's place on January the 6th, you would have insisted on first passing a bill that night to bring in single-day voting on election day.
That's inaccurate.
Government
I never said that night. I never said that night.
You would have done on January the 6th. And you said I would have done this.
I said what I would have done differently is that I was precise about the period between, and this is still ambitious, I will admit, but at least let's get my view correct. It is ambitious. Between November 4th and January 6th, I think it was an opportunity for heroism.
I'm just telling you, you never said
Absolutely
anything
have
about
said
that.
it every step.
Let's play the clip. Have a listen to the clip.
On your Chuck Todd splice script, in all of my written statements and everything I've said,
Hold on, we're playing the clip. We're playing the clip, motherfucker.
Here's what I would have said. We need single-day voting on election day. We need paper ballots, and we need government-issued ID matching the voter file. And if we achieve that, then we have achieved victory, and we should not have any further complaint about election integrity.
So what would you have done
through the Senate?
So what would you have done with Mike Pence? You would have not certified the election?
So in my capacity as president of the Senate, I would have led through that level of reform. Then, on that condition, certified the election results, served it up to the president. President Trump then to sign that into law, and on January 7th, declared a re-election campaign pursuant to a free and fair election.
Vivek, not only do you not mention anything about November, but let's say you did do November. That joint session.
Yes, that's still ambitious.
That's what the president doesn't have the power to introduce, but they had to fire him.
They had to.
Oh, they fired him?
They fired him because he was spanking these motherfuckers.
Yo, can you find the part where he goes
I don't know where that is. He fucked him up like. What is his crime? He's stolen. That's like Aziz Ansari. Yeah. It's South Carolina. Is he South Carolina? How is that? How is Muslim? So yeah, and it's like he's just one of those guys, a liar, and he wants to be so accepted by. And I've seen him doing like town hall shit where there's one kid yelling at him about environment. But I give him his credit for he stands on his bullshit though.
But does he decides and then changes it?
He still keeps talking in his bullshit. Yeah. Maybe that's what politics. I don't know.
It is, bro. It really is. Like the way he like the traditional politicians. At least he got them. Like he's getting them, the traditional politicians, because you see him in the debates. Like he's going after Nikki Haley, calling her like
a fake Indian?
Yeah.
Wait, did they battle each other?
Oh yeah, bro.
He was spanking her ass though.
He went in on her about his daughter, and she said, "Keep my daughter's name out of your voice."
Your fucking name.
Like he called her cut up, like in
cut up? What?
Corruption, like you're
cut up. Oh,
you have a corruption problem.
See, man, your accent. See, that's why no one wants to be around you, man. You're cut up. I thought it was an Indian word. Cut up. Cut up. You're up. Cut up. You're up. Cut up. Show the Nikki Haley shit where he's insulting her and shit.
Oh yeah, I think it's like 30.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie though. The debates are fucking hot though.
He's not of the debates, though, because he's
like conspiracy shit. Like he was straight. He went all the way back.
He's excited to watch. He's such an idiot. He's like the whole and he's just so smart. He's such a fucking nut.
Dirtbag.
He's a dirtbag. Who doesn't want to watch dirtbags?
Oh, of course.
Dirtbags are amazing.
You watch it.
he's better than Bobby Zindo.
Oh, Bobby Zindo. What's up with these guys?
Bobby Zindo was a wave, but this is how out of touch white Republicans are. They were like, "Oh, you got Barack Obama." I was so proud to get you. They were like, "Oh, you got Girl? Sarah Palin." They don't understand that there's a nuance to it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you don't have to like everything, but that bitch is smart as fuck. And she's probably one of the most experienced politicians.
Yeah, of course.
In the game, she's been in the game on all levels.
Dangerous as fuck.
Exactly. But you can't say that that bitch don't know politics. Whereas Bobby Jindal and gotta play the fucking Mike, gotta play Tim Scott.
Going for Trump. You have to see this coon dance.
But you know he gotta engage
To the white chick.
and then Trump says, "You gotta engage," and we never thought it would happen.
Yo, okay. Tim Scott talking for Trump.
He's trying to do like a Baptist preacher, but
He's so corny. And then he has the white. He's just cooning it all the way up. He's full on coon. He's like coon 2.0. You know what a coon is, right? A coon is a black person tap dancing like back in the day. Like this real embarrassing to the community. You can coon in India. We have coons. There's a lot of coons. She's a coon. Those are coons. Yeah, coons is okay.
but she's a nombrada.
Here's this. Oh, this is fantastic.
The president who understands the American people are sick of being sick and tired.
He's trying to be black now. This is amazing.
We need a president who understands the American people are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yo, now he's a B-wick. I call him B-wick. Black when it's convenient. He's a B-wick. Like Candace Owens, like him. I call him B-wicks. Black when it's convenient. You see how he was like, sick and tired? Bernie Mac used to say that shit.
Well, you know what? There's Fannie Lou Hamer. That's her quote.
And now all of a sudden he's interested in black civil rights
But
people.
what's funny is he's trying to be like a black preacher to MAGA, where there's supposed to be a call and response, and all the white people are like, we don't know what we're
And here's another thing too. That's like the black dude at that one white high school that does the moonwalk, and they go fucking crazy. But his moonwalk in a black party, be like, motherfucker, what are you doing?
Street stories.
Yeah, it's like if he was moonwalking at a black party, he'd be like, man, that corny ass shit. But with the white dudes, they're like, yo, you got great moves.
That's like when Vivek raps.
right. Oh, fuck.
Yo, Mike, show Tim Scott when you got like at the end of Tim Scott when because Trump is over his getting his dick blown,
right?
And then
when Trump is tired of you,
and then you watch
if Trump knows you're cooning, how bad can you be? Trump's like
smugly over to like.
Trump's like, give it up to Tim Scott. Tim was cooning.
Like when he goes at the end of everything.
I've never seen someone tap dance more than Gregory Hines.
I have a 3-minute video here, I think.
Gregory Hines, good tap dance. Good tap dance. Okay, here we go. And he's just.
One American family we need.
See, they got it finally.
I came to the very warm state of New Hampshire.
Damn.
Smiling.
Gum shining. Hey. Okay.
To endorse.
Trump is over.
I got something for this.
United States. President Donald Trump.
He goes like this. That was a soft shoe.
Trump whispering to him.
Thank God I shit in my pants. Wait, where's it?
Right there. What is he whispering?
He goes a little long.
Wipe my ass. It's like I got you all the black holes.
Yeah, he's like this. He goes like this. That was a little long, but okay.
Wait till he responds.
Wait, hold on. He goes, Mark, I love you so much. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Wait, we gotta find the long one. Wait.
Shit.
Timmy Scott.
Yo.
Timmy Scott got married.
That shit
didn't
is
think
the
it was gonna happen.
This shit is just the worst. These people are. It's like no shame. No shame in their fucking game. And then there's a picture of him and he's getting engaged to this white chick. Just cooning and smiling. He's really that dude.
Bro, isn't he like RNC chairman?
I'm sure he's in a position or something. He got that.
Trying to get the VP position. They all sucking up.
Yeah, of course. That's what you do. You go, okay, I lost that.
I think that's why Vivek went so conspiracy. Because he figured, yo,
I do that. Yeah. Okay. Did you find it? You didn't find it, right?
I'm trying to find a long version.
Long version? Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I can't. What?
He said he got engaged.
Yo, that soldier story when Adolf Hitler goes, look at that boy. He wanted a monkey shine, playing the guitar, making white folk happy. See? He one of them niggas we gotta get rid of. I love that scene. I got it if you want. Okay, ready to go. Okay. That was terrible.
I think I shit my pants.
Why you keep doing your version?
I'm sorry.
I say Dante does it better.
Here we go.
Appreciate they came all the way over. You know, you could just put it out over truth. You gotta go with truth. It's the best. So we put it out, and just a respected guy, and having his endorsement means a lot. We have tremendous numbers of endorsements pouring in right now. But having Tim is very important. So now is the time, and you see that through what was just said, for the Republican Party to unify. We have to unify. We have to go after these people that we're dealing with. Instead of wasting hundreds of millions of dollars attacking them, we need to come together and focus all our energy and resources in defeating Joe Biden. Sadly, not everyone is willing to put our country first. We have to put America first. Here in New Hampshire, Nikki Haley has made an unprecedented rhinos, never Trumpers, American forward, no prosperity, American no presidents, globalists and radical left communists to get liberal Biden supporters to vote for her in the Republican primary, because that's what they do. They questioned me about that today. They said, oh, Democrats, they already signed up almost 5,000 Democrats. That's your governor's fault. We could have ended that very easily. He just said they were voting for Biden.
So where's the squad? It's not there. It's not there. We don't got that. But we'll find it. Anyway, we gotta. Oh shit! It's almost. This was. Yeah, but. What?
I'm doing my
Do your Trump. Do your Trump.
got engaged.
You sound like Dante Trump. You're like this Timmy Scott.
Who's got the fucking Trump?
It's close, if we're being honest.
I think I got the edge.
Mike is like, dude, I'm like right under his hand. Dude, you sound like Trump.
Hey, you do a version of it. Do a Trump. Do a Trump.
I can't do it.
Can you try?
You might be better than both.
Let's see, try.
I'm better than both of you.
What the fuck was that? You sound like Nimarata Trump.
I got this.
Yo, he's like this. The Biden is no good. He went like this. Biden.
Crooked Biden.
I'm Indian.
Biden.
The Punjabs, sellouts. It's like Dante did a very good imitation.
Yeah.
Dante, here's the problem with Dante. He doesn't listen. He tries over and over, but his voice is always the same. Saying, maybe it's the back problem, maybe he's doing physical therapy, maybe he'll get it perfect, but he's tried millions of times.
Millions.
Millions of times. But I'm very happy to see him trying. But you are so bad. But he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. Very funny. Impersonation's trash.
Trump is tight. Whoa. Trump is tight. What the fuck are you doing? He's like, he goes, we got it. He revs up. He goes, and sometimes. I mean, you really got to look at it.
Then he trails off.
And Obama, I'm surprised Obama hasn't just like, Obama's living large now. I don't know about you, but he's a walking punchline. I'm not, you really got to laugh at this guy. I mean, it's trash. I mean, I really want to run. I wish we had an open, you can run for as long as you want. Because I would walk over Donald Trump. I mean, he's seen that.
My little run short,
Mm.
man. I was growing niggas out. That's a game. Games you take it to, man.
Hella long, boy.
Yeah, when you just trying to relax and shit, I ain't trying to fill up my time playing the game. He averaging 27 points a game. But though, they said if he went 90%, he'd be around with him. He got some.
Yeah, see. And he probably used the same build all year.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. He do be in the pro-am and his team do be winning. He do be dropping 20
Well, when you get a lot of repetition.
Yeah, the only time he won't wreck is like if he ain't got the solid 5 on and he's just trying to get out there and run, so he'll just put something together and go in there and he got 5 people on the jersey or something, and they go on the wreck. I mean, not the rest of the pro. That's the only way you're going to have a 14 or 15 if you got niggas that's not going to play.
Yeah, you know them. Play with them all the time. If you not averaging a good amount of assists and you run with the same people all the time, that's a problem.
Point guard heavy. Whatever that offensive heavy point guard.
Shooting heavy.
25 Notre Dame purple, all this shit looking perfect. You just run zone, throw him at the zone on the corner and shit. They kind of mask him up.
Yeah. That's what I need to be running on. Somebody gotta score. Come on in here, stupid. Not you, the other one.
You gotta score the ball, bro. You can't have everybody out there with going people.
Armor. Somebody must be here because the zombies just ran away from me. Earlier, I was fighting zombies. That one zombie just ran away from me into the bushes, and the nigga shot it. I got up out of there. What the fuck?
You said what, Steve?
I was on top of a car fighting zombies, and one of the zombies turned around and walked into the bushes because I was at one of those like police barricade things. And I hear a single silent shot pop the zombie. You know, I got my ass up out of there. I don't know where he was.
You don't take it like he trying to help you. You think that nigga trying to smoke
No, he was trying to smoke me, but the zombie attacked him while he was probably trying to aim at me.
The zombie song. Rah!
Saved my life. And then I found a canopy, tore that shit down and hit it. There was two canopies in that area, one like hella far and one hella close. And both of them probably was him. Somebody for the show here. And the shovel on the floor.
That shit was so the block on this thing, what is that shit called? I just not through it.
I've been sick for hella long. Took one nibble of raw fucking fat, and it just won't go away with the medicine I got. I got everything except vitamins. If somebody find out these bullets Valley Club Records, you said?
It's the last chance to join Planet Fitness and save $5 a month. Get equipment for every workout and free fitness training, all in the judgment-free zone. Join today for 24 cents down and $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, January.
Welcome to the dorm, you know? Welcome to the dorm. When you come through this motherfucker, make sure you tap in. You know, you see he got his shit right here, so, you know, in a minute, you're gonna see all of us around this motherfucker. Dope air, you know? He pushing that dope air. Everybody. We're gonna have a hood picture, nigga, with the whole hood on that motherfucker. Shout out to the dope air, man. Everybody right here rap. Everybody. Everybody. Sure. Everybody. Music coming soon. Yep. You gotta get you got the whole TTE dream. You got the whole thing. We just dropped nigga 580 in the track. You feel me? Coming soon. 580 in the track. Big Telly, feel me? Coming. We got hella man. Just type up TTG. That's all you got. I got songs with 50 nerd ass niggas. When he almost got JJ, whatever. Everything gonna pop up. Hey, we got some unreleased. We got some. Hey, he's some real pimping though. You feel me? That hey, he's some pimping. He ain't even some rapping though. You feel me? But my niggas do his thing though. You feel me? No, real Richmond niggas. My local niggas though. You know what I'm saying? Outside though. All my niggas some breaking up around this motherfucker. Just saying though. You know we the Giants though. We had some Giants. You feel me? And my niggas not the clientele, man. Real Giants though, man. Really match for the high fashion though. That's all I'ma hold this motherfucker down, man. This is hood, nigga. We gonna go to my after bus ride though, baby. 400 USA, man. Don't forget it. We already ran this 400 USA. Currently. Cross City, California. Shit though. You know, it's the old school. It's the old ghost spot right here, you know. Back in the day, niggas come behind the black gate. Niggas know about the black gate. It's over now. Shoot a little ball real quick. Oh, yeah. I know y'all look good every day. I'm just saying. I know y'all look good every day. Nah, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, yeah. Old school ghost spot, you know, y'all don't know Cookie, you know, but it's an OG lady named Cookie. That was her shit, feel me? Right here, they didn't remodel this shit right here. Don't give them the history on these little apartments right here. They remodeled these, feel me? But all these are like remodel type. Yeah, this is, my old granny house right there next to the one that remodeled. Even the apartments remodeled, like, you know, if you seen it probably some months ago, it was looking like Iraq. Looking a lot better. Yeah, it was looking a hell of a lot better, you know? I love it though, you know? I love it though. It's good. Hey, they can't gentrify the North. It's being gentrified, but we still be running around this time. Hey, I ain't against new infrastructure and like that. Remodeling. Yeah, these are old school apartments. Feel me? Back in the day, there used to be all these units. It was a little pro-place. Yeah, it was all boarded up. This were all the little nice games and like really back in the day, like 2009, 2007 type. This was the spot. Come on, we even walk close to back. They don't remodel the back. Tell them what we slugging on. Dead niggas don't. Feel me? Put dead niggas on. Stay obstacle. That little nigga up the street. I used to be all of these motherfuckers. I done been in every apartment in this motherfucker. Everyone. They need to be posted back here, nigga. But Tiny D. But the trash can, it's all this type of shit used to be right here. Like back here, the niggas where niggas shoot dice, feel me? Got drop Chinese, all type of everything. That happened right here. So I'm bringing a little back here, you know what I mean? This part still fucked up. So just imagine what it was some months ago. All this. But, you know, shout out to the city of Oakland. But this the main block of this area though, so the next block over, another next block over, down the street, feel me, MLK. All up here, this whole we go to West Street, nigga, this whole West Street strip. Poppin'. We motherfucker around all the way to West Oakland. Market, this street right here we stand on, it's going all the way to West Oakland, all the way to his hood. It's that legendary Newton Street though, man. You know my nigga Nudes, you know. He died in 09, you know. My Vietnamese older father, you know. Hard nigga, hard body. You know?
Rest in peace, Nugent, man.
And he was getting money though, you know. And nigga was having his way out there.
Yeah, the nigga talking is my brother. Not my blood brother, but a nigga I grew up with since nigga before kindergarten. He go by Risk Take Rose, but his name Darren.
city. For sure.
That's when you know a nigga by their dad and shit.
They literally grew up one house. It was one house in between our house,
It's all this, yeah. It's all
and my grandmother lived around the corner.
You knew Paul?
Yeah, of course, my brother's best friend. Rest in peace.
How old was he?
Frost like my age.
It's legendary niggas that
Yeah,
from the spot.
he got young,
Oh, yeah, he was out there. I know, hard.
Put him up on YouTube,
He was out there really doing it.
Oh yeah, Frost was really out there.
I was spilling panty rocking denim tears. Ain't no nigga that I fear. Till he grab away, I'm trying to put his money while he's there. When I get him, I bet I get my team.
These the niggas why I had to change my name. Remember I told you why I stopped using the Trife God? Cause they using it. And I'm from the same hood. That's not a good look. Got the same initials too, TTG. And mine was the Trife God. Oh nah, that people really thought I was mobbing. I'm like, I ain't mobbing. I came up with this before they shit existed. Man, and I was using this before they changed their crew name, because they used to just be, you feel me, FTA side. When Frost died, that's when these niggas started changing up and started really mobbing. They used to just be drug dealing and pimping. He got killed right at the store they was at, right there.
I know you remember I told my shit up right here on Newsday.
That's the worst thing about that store is everybody in Oakland know that you can find in North Oakland nigga at that store.
That's why I was just standing around freaking me. I ain't never been.
They said it in the video. They was like, this the store where if your mama saw you standing right here, she'll tell you to get in the car. And that's hilarious because my grandmother was just telling a story how she used to make my brother get in the car when she seen him kicking it. The niggas ain't lying.
Like over there in my hood, at the top of seminary, at that gas station, nigga, right before you hit the freeway.
Yep, your mama see you right there, you getting chewed out, nigga.
Don't hang out over there, bro. This dangerous hanging right there, too.
Oh yeah. It don't look dangerous until it's dangerous. Now you looking stupid because you stuck.
It don't look like it's impoverished neighborhood, like, okay, this shit trash, they don't like that dangerous. And you looking like, yo, this shit life is dangerous in terms of the freeway like that, and they should come up smacking, shooting, doing all kind of shit, like, it was just one of those little spots.
Brian Lyons.
Niggas come out here, bro, niggas be